This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. In the last episode, we finished Takatoshi's and Gota's storyline. Takatoshi finding out that everyone's been matrixed and put into these life pods while being run through a simulation over and over and over again till, for, whatever reasons. But in the end, he decided to fight as hard as he could to save Okino from his well, he's stuck right now, but luckily they can still talk to each other. And then Gota basically, except for the end of the game, basically mapped out all the reason, or maybe not every reason, but a lot of reasons why a lot of things happen and other such things. And now all we have to do is just see the conclusion of this by fighting the rest of the destruction battles. So let's get to it. With number 7. This one we need Kurabe and Yakushiji for this one. Everyone's maxed out on +8 on all the stuff I'm going to use. I know I said that before, but just verifying. And then I haven't done it on a lot of people, but I'm slowly starting to just build up their Sentinel upgrades. So I'm not sure really what I guess maybe one of the best ones, maybe like EP, so they can keep doing multiple attacks multiple times. So maybe I might do it for people who use like EP a lot, like Shinonome or like Mira, who have like really high attacks or something like that. So I don't know, I've usually just been bumping them up by like a couple of spots on each one just to kind of range out their stats, even if some abilities don't work or aren't as necessary for others. The Neuralink was, if you get high enough, you can do a couple of battles without having to like brain overload. I know at least getting 2 lets you fight at least 3 fights before you do that. It probably requires a bit more to get more out of it, but let's see, it's not a huge increase per one. It's like, looks like it was like 8 or 7 or something like that. Yeah, so it's like, no, I can't max that out anyway. So I wonder if +8's also the max you can do on Sentinel upgrades. I wouldn't be surprised. So anyway, let's see, we got Kurabe and Yakushiji. So what do we want to do this time? Just yeah, let's get. Well, if we do Sekigahara, we'd have to do Iori, just because if he's on the strike team.
Leave it to me.
But then that also means we can put her to stack up with that. And she needs. Wait, does she? No, she needs Miname, and we're not doing that. So I mean, we could, but. Could do Gota again, just keep doing. Well, I think I've almost hit max level on a couple. Well, I don't know if 30 is the very max level, but. And his is big if it's all women. It's about half and half. Yeah, he needs some levels anyway, so.
This.
May 28th, 3:28 a.m.
Operation Aegis. Miss Morimura probably didn't know how tough it would be.
If we'd gone through with Morimura's plan without the Sentinels, I can't even imagine where we'd be. Tetsuya Ida probably never realized Sentinel combat would get this rough. Even if we got another chance somehow, our chances of winning wouldn't be any better. Even the one they called 426 couldn't have predicted this.
He wasn't exactly a nice cat, but I trust him.
You're right. No turning back now. All we can do is see it through.
Also, another proof that the cockpits that they're in have got to be these tubes, or these, that kept them alive or whatever while through simulation. It explains like why all of a sudden all the characters end up nude when they get inside of it. It's like, why would their clothes disappear? It's because they're in those like vats or whatever you want to call them. So nice little touch there. I thought it was just animeism, like when it happens you're just like, oh well, whatever. They just let's see. Oh yeah, she could either increase her stats or increase her attack depending, which I don't really, unless her interceptors do more damage when she's like that. But yeah, she has a thing of Juro's like right next to her. She gets a bump in attack or whatever. Anyway, let's start summoning sentry guns and all this other stuff. So and interceptors.
I'm counting on you.
You know, go ahead and summon some more interceptors.
Gotta think.
I guess we'll leave you. We'll wait till they drop till we start doing stuff.
We must win.
Yeah, we'll wait.
I won't give up.
Man, we've got it rough.
Okay. Let's see, what is she? Oh, that's really requires her to move. I mean, we could have her move if we're all. I'll just wait till someone moves.
Limiters off.
Yeah, have you move
Hope I can
closer
don't
over
waste
there.
any chances.
Oh, someone else is about to drop too, so might as well just move you while we wait.
Number 11. Moving out.
Stay clean. I got it. We can do
More
this,
sentry guns.
right? Lend us a hand.
Don't
This
let
isn't so hard.
Are we
Yeah.
Don't waste any chances.
Do EMPs around. Yeah, at its current, at like max level, it hits a pretty decent sized distance.
I have to focus.
We will not lose. Let's turn this. So, what's my next
Yeah, no
move?
reason to use like missile rain or anything like that. At least not right yet, anyway. And we'll have you help with the. Actually, you're probably gonna end up just taking those guys out by yourself, so might as well just wait. Guess we'll just have you interceptors.
Let's get him.
Alright, we need you to get some more EP. That'd be enough.
No chance.
What now?
Let's get him. I can do this.
They're
Isn't
going
so
to
hard.
Waiting for them to. Oh, you can do something.
Don't waste any chances. Here goes. How was that good? How many left? Can't mess this up.
Okay, you can probably EP stun everyone.
I'll handle this. They felt bad.
What now? I'm on it. How's that? Kaiju down.
Enemy spotted. I won't give up.
Alright, you.
Now.
Yeah, let's just try summoning.
Here goes.
Must win.
There's more interceptors.
Counting on
You need a lot more MP because Gota can summon like multiple Sentinels back to back, or multiple interceptors, while she needs to like
What's the plan?
she can only summon and then I have to wait for her to. Maybe it depends on the battle though. Do I want to do anything or? Yeah, not right
How's
now.
the
Anyway.
Sentinel?
Oh boy.
Oh. How was that? Nothing to range.
you. I've got to do this.
More sentry guns.
Lend us a hand. Just
They're going for
I
me.
need to think things through.
She can take care of.
There. Ha! They won't get past
Don't
me.
waste any chances.
They're all still stunned, right? So. I wonder if I can.
You're done. Did that do it?
Right, ground attack,
How
ground
many
missile
left?
after that.
I have to focus.
Those are still on the ground, right? Yeah.
Just watch. That hit. Nice.
Yeah, a lot of times I don't even have to leave the confines of my my own little area, you know.
How was that?
Just because it's like beat home.
Hope I can pull my weight. Stay calm. I can do this.
No, you don't have.
Winning?
I didn't give you leg, whatever. Oh yeah, you already did that. Yeah, I'll just have to move.
What now? Number 20.
We
Moving
must
out.
win. Got it. I did it.
It's like
This is all pretty freaky.
doing an EMP stunner tends to
I'll handle this.
slow you down for quite a while.
Was that okay?
They don't stand a chance. We've got it rough.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah,
Stay
just
calm. Number 20. Moving out. Are we winning? Don't miss. Bullseye.
rid of that didn't do as much damage as I would have liked.
My turn now.
Looks like we're almost done with this fight already.
What's
Wow,
the
that
plan?
wasn't too bad.
Focus.
Sure, more sentry guns.
Linda's
You
here.
never have enough of those. Multi-ball sentry.
Number 11. Pumping out. Up. That's it. Got it. Kaiju down.
We will not lose.
I didn't really get to take advantage of like missile rain or anything like that this time.
Yes, enemy destroyed.
Just because of EMP stunner.
What now? Here goes. Nice.
Why didn't you get easily bored?
There's still hope.
Oh well, whatever.
Let's count
Not that
it
matters.
down.
This fight's almost done. Oh, it is done. Well, there you go.
Termination of act-
I'm sorry, I sped through that. Although they say the same thing every time, so it doesn't really matter.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
This is getting rough. Feels like it could all end at any second. So, Kisaragi, there's something I gotta tell you. Well, I like you.
Now hold on.
What?
Seriously? Here? Now? You are such an ass. You have no idea how to do this.
But, hey, what are you talking about?
I mean, we're still in open comms. Everybody can hear you. Kinda awkward.
What, that's bad? But this is how they always do this stuff in the movies. Ogata-kun? I thought you sounded kinda cool. Sorry, Karabe, but that shit just makes me feel even worse.
It's like, I thought it
Push
was...
them back.
Sir, objection! The pod race was pretty cool. Oh, man. This guy was trying to confess to you. I mean, you don't have to accept it, but, you know. Man, she got no percentage, I guess, because I kept the EMP stunning her whole... during her whole turn, so... Huh. Karabe got MVP? What did he do? Well, he did do those ground missiles. I guess that was enough damage, huh? Usually it's the sentry guns. Yet, there must be, like, some... Because it's not based off pure damage, just because... If it's pure damage, it's based off of, Sekigahara did the most damage. I guess maybe it's based off the most units killed, or combination of stuff? Anyway. Looks like we're gonna get some new abilities. We'll go over those there in a second. Yeah, 30. I think you can still might be able to still get pilot levels, but yeah, at 31 there. It's just 30 is the last time you get a skill based upon that. So yeah, Karabe. Wait, it was Karabe and Yakashini to be on the team, but they hardly did anything that warranted story-wise to be on the. Whatever. We'll just leave it as is, I guess. Oh yeah, might as well go on to the next sector. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, they can see they're almost on overload, but because I put 2 points in them, they have just enough under that I can use them again if I really want to. No, you already had that from before. Restored memories. Oh, it's just the stats increase. Wait time, recovery speed when summoning weaponry. So every time she summons a sentry gun. So, even though she doesn't get that cool ability where she can summon 2, she gets a bonus for doing that. And then, yeah, she gets that for summoning sentry guns. She gets a bonus to that, too, so... What's your bonus? Fight song. After defending, EP slightly recovers for allies. Oh, well, that's something to consider. I wonder if whether the design for that, then, is you give her something big, like either missile rain or like super large missile, use it, and then defend on your turn so you can help everyone else's EP. Anyway. I mean, I think, yeah, super large missile costs like 750 EP or something crazy like that. What did you get? Watch me, Juro. No, we already had that one. She didn't gain enough for that. This is watch this, Yuki-chan. Whenever Takumi is nearby, attack significantly increases. Okay. So anyway, oh, this one we don't need anyone specifically, just have whoever in the group. So, okay. Asusu Shinonome.
Here goes.
Minima. We'll use Yuki.
I'm there.
You.
Someone's got to do it.
Let's see. We need a meleeer. That would mean I'm gonna. Let's do.
I'll fight.
Kind of deviate it out a bit. Although that'll mean he'll brain overload next turn, but that's fine. How much memory do you? God, look at that. We have so much like stats and everything like that. It's ridiculous. Probably just like run through all our stats. Actually, let me see who had. Actually, let me see how many levels I can get with this. Oh, we can keep going. Wow. All right. Maybe I should just do that with one character, just like, and just keep going up their stats just to see how far it goes or whatever. No. Anyway. Actually, Generator is a good skill to give to people anyway, just because it gives you attack bonuses, so why not? I'm not going to spend the whole episode doing that, but I just wanted to show off. I think in between battles or maybe something, I'll just beef up our stats afterwards, so. Alright, anyway, on to the next battle. May 28th, 3:46 a.m.
How many terminals we got left? Looks like 4. Nothing for it. Outnumbered as we are, we have to cover them all. It's the only chance we have. At least until Miyuki Inaba reconnects with us. Let's do our country proud, Amiguchi. Show these fiends the courage of Japan.
I'll hold them back, no matter what.
You're an inspiration to us all, Yakisoba Pawn Angel.
Hijiyama-san, could you stop calling me that? Daimo signatures incoming. They're here.
Looks like duty calls, huh? Exactly. That's the true pride of the men of Japan. The will to stare death in the face and laugh.
Excuse me, but the ladies are kicking butt out here too.
Hey, works for me. Kill my kaiju too. Knock yourself out.
They're within range now.
Come on, he's just trying to be honorable and everything. Don't crush it just because you're fighting too, Anyway. All right, you have.
I can help. I'll just.
You have the one where you're by yourself, so we'll move you a bit forward.
Number 14. Beginning
go.
move. I can help.
Okay.
Need help.
Just find a place to summon Sentinel sentry guns.
Gonna be
Stay calm, I guess.
And
Nope. Are we winning?
interceptors.
Your turn.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember to keep those two together just because of the stat increase, or at least for Amaguchi anyway.
This thing moving.
Yeah, I guess we'll wait on you since no one's
Let's see.
dropped down yet.
Okay. What's the plan? Man, we've got it rough. What? I'll make it work.
All right, let's.
You're just small fry.
Oh yeah, I guess I moved him right into range, so she loses her stat bonus. So, oh well.
Stay calm. Remember your training. I won't back down. Better put on a show for you, John. What's our
Do we
plan?
get some more drops? No. Well, here in a second. We'll wait till.
Where are they? The practice round's over.
Did I activate limiter? I don't think I did.
Now it's a real fight. I'll make it
No,
now.
we'll
Let's
have
see.
you. Not as much damage as I'd like, but.
Not throwing.
Alright, there's the two there. That's something
Need
there.
help.
Where are they? Stay calm. What now?
There, I'll wait for them to drop fall. Okay.
Practice round's over.
Now I can EMP blast them.
Stay calm. Enemy on the move.
Oh, that's not a lot of dudes. Oh, well. Super missile. Super missile!
I'll make it work.
And I'll move over to you.
Number 12 moving at it.
Gotta keep it together.
wants to get you leg spiking it up a storm. I upgrade her leg spike to do a bit more damage, but what's considered close by though? Okay. And even during combat where you're about to die, you're still trying to impress Yuki. I'd just be like, whatever. Nothing. Yeah, the rush combat doesn't seem to be working as well as it used to. I feel like it's not working as well as it used to. He used to do like a ton of damage, now it's just like... I mean, he's always going on multiple turns, so it's not like... You can like... Let's see if like... multi-like leg spiking, or not leg spiking, multi... Still got those over there. I guess we'll let them deal with that. Although you're about to do stuff too, so now it's just tag ground you.
What next?
At least you go pretty fast because of your limiter removal and everything. So.
Senseless.
No fight I can't win.
Done with this fight too.
The practice round's over. I'll make it work. You're just small fry.
Yeah, it took for Miura forever to do his turn. I did super missile and that was it. Unless I had Miura do something else, but yeah, it took him forever. Maybe I need to boost up his speed ability or whatever, or reduce his wait time.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
We barely had a moment to breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis. But we're on our own with the last terminal.
How much longer do we need to hold out?
We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off.
10 hours we don't have.
But her plan is our last hope. Then we fight to the last. Until we have nothing left.
The Kaiju are heading for the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers. And this is the moment we train for. Hours. Days. It doesn't matter. We'll hold the line.
We made it.
And that sets up for when when Chihiro helps them, which I guess might start at the next battle or whatever. Do we? Oh, we did. We didn't even take any damage because received at the bottom there usually. Yep, double sentry guns. But yeah, we didn't receive any damage. That's kind of sad. That's more like it. Atonements, tactics drill. Too slow, buddy. You're too slow. And yeah, we got. Oh, we didn't even get any combo attacks really from this. But no damage happened to us or the city or whatever. So repair emitter was unlocked. We just had to clear without it being immobilized. Yeah. So there we go. Strawberry crepes. Alright, got 4 mystery points. Let me look at the thing there. Yep, 9th battle. Let me look and see what their skills they learn were. Okay, so you brain overloaded. We can only have 4 strike team members, even though we... Whatever. Anyway, let's see, what'd you get? That's more like it. The more kaiju there are, the higher all stats increase. No, more is bad. Atonement, whenever Shinigami Sentinel is destroyed, HP... Okay, that's a stupid ability. Gotta stay positive. Oh wait, I think I already showed that one. Tactics drill. Attacks increase with a total number of combos exceed 100. Attack power. Back attack power multiplies against attacking kaiju. Okay, so we only need 4 members. What do you think? I mean, usually a good combo would be, with interceptors, would be like Gota, because he could keep summoning sentry guns, or interceptors, and then Shinonome, because she can summon sentry guns multiple times. Let's see. I guess we could do. I mean, even though we did it before, we could always do it again. Just have them work together. You know, have them.
Okay. Moving out. Let's go.
See. Still need a meleeer though. I guess Ogata would work. Oh wait, no, I only need 4. That's right. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention there. Yeah, we still need a meleeer though. So, yeah, we need a number 3. Just trying to think who's been, because he used super missile, but I think she has a missile swarm or whatever. We'll go with I think we'll go with Minami or Minami or whatever. We do a little bit of a stat boost for them, so we'll just upgrade there since that increases attack power. That's probably one of the best ones to increase. Isn't there like a speed? Yeah. That says moose speed. That's not necessarily for wait time. Wait time is different from speed. So go to. Oh yeah, I forgot I upgrade a couple of your lower stats. Not that I need to. I have a weird OCD when it comes to certain things. Yeah, we'll make your brain better. Brain good. Might be good. I don't need to super ingratiate everyone like that. So all right, we'll call it good there. May 28th, 3:52 a.m.
Another high quad, and a new model at that.
If I could just hit it from a blind spot while it's charging its plasma cannon. I need to pilot perfectly to get in close, even if it means I might not come back. Don't talk like that, Megumi. This isn't like you. But I'm the one who got everyone into this mess.
I figured you were just some prissy little nerd whining about your problems. But you're a real badass. More than these guys, anyway. You're okay in my book. Come on, follow my lead.
Stick to the plan. Stay in formation.
That's kind of hard. That's kind of hurting everyone else. Is like, these guys suck, but you're okay. I'm like, dude, not a good time to like be lowering morale, if you know what I mean. So,
Now then, always
yeah, let's
backup deployed.
do the typical strategy. Is she far enough away though? No, she's not far enough away though.
Number
There we
14,
go.
I can help.
Just need her to be just far away enough to.
Need help. Gotta
Wait
keep
for
my
the first
spirits up.
landfall.
Here we go.
It's gonna be okay.
Always think no point overthinking it. Oh, now I'm mad.
Oops.
Stay on guard.
Sorry, I'm just like. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting you have a track, not a
I'm
surround.
right here. Get bent.
Next move. Backup deployed.
Interceptors.
Let's go, Natsuno.
She could probably might wait just because she can. Ogata could
Let's
do
go,
a
Natsuno.
demolition blade or whatever, or he doesn't have enough for that. That's fine. I can.
They're like
Wait,
any
he
other
has to leave.
PK.
Does he have enough
What
room
now?
to leave over there?
Let's do this.
Okay, maybe it might need a little assistance. Actually, let me...
What to do?
These are all ground, right? So...
I'll beat you. I need to think.
I need her to...
I'll destroy you.
I need a anti... or EMP them maybe.
Die already! You like that?
He did a good. Alright, let's defend so you can get increase everyone's stats.
They're like any other punks.
There we go.
Here comes the pain. Take it. That all you got? After me.
Yeah, and Oga, I guess maybe it's because of his limiter, but he gets back into pretty much combat like super fast.
Moving out.
Let's go, Mountain.
Okay. What now?
I can help. Need help. Gotta do something.
Might be a good time to, yeah, EMP blast.
How's that? Let's do this.
They're like any other punks. Let's do this. Got him.
It's a really powerful ability.
There it goes.
Kaiju have appeared.
No point overthinking it. Here comes the pain. Take it.
Might need an EMP like, not EMP,
Stay on guard. Here's the plan.
yeah, let's keep it defending to improve our stats.
What do I do?
Very good. That's the only problem with having them be like stuck in the way.
Let's do this. Get big. That's it.
Oh yeah, that guy was flying,
Gotta
so
keep it together. Ready for this?
yeah, she's not really doing as much as I'd like damage-wise,
What's the situation?
but I guess that's my fault for more sentry guns. Never have enough sentry guns. Yeah, they're all over the map.
I'll try.
You cannot stop the power of sentry gun.
Number
Okay,
10
you're
moving out.
moving slow now, so
By now. Oh, now I'm mad. What ought to be used to fights by now?
could just leap attack.
Here comes the pain. Take the finish.
I guess the benefit of that is to get him in turn pretty quickly,
Chew on this.
or close to location.
You
It's
like
not a bad combo, not the best combo, but it works. I think I've run out of interceptors, so so many more would be that'd be
Gotta keep
good.
my spirits up.
These guys are all on the ground, so I guess more ground attacks would work.
What do I do? They're like any
Yes.
other punks.
Yeah, probably just do
Let's
that.
do this.
Gives them a lot of distance.
What to do?
Man, those sentry guns are doing so much damage. They're filling up my EP pretty quickly.
No point overthinking it.
Should hit them
Come
all.
on.
Yeah, when he gets into the thick of it, Ogata can do quite a lot of heinous attacks. Oops, no, don't want to repair.
Always think ahead. What do I do? Chew on
Yeah, technically I should have Minami like going over there because she gets a bonus if there's high quads in the group. But
Okay. Definitely.
have him finish off.
Get it! I beat him!
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Actually, I think that really the reason that worked is because I could just have, Shinonome summon sentry guns,
Aegis activated.
go to summon interceptors, and because Minami's missiles take a while for her to wait time, I could just only focus on Ogata and just have him move around the fight and field and hit everything, so.
Everyone listen to me. We can communicate with the command ship out of range. I'm realigning the 3 surveillance satellites to their relay positions.
Sounds like it's the final. So yeah, and then we don't, obviously since Gota's storyline, he talks to Chihiro behind the scenes. We don't know about that part, but oh wow, I didn't know. Ogata, I guess, by him running around the field and using demolition plate on everyone. I didn't get everyone to level 30, but that really doesn't matter. Optimally efficient, huh? I said don't need it. There's no achievement for getting everyone to level 30, so that doesn't matter. I guess the say did take a decent amount of damage, but almost 10%, but alright. Yes. Excellent. Ida files. I assume that's an update to his current process. What do we need for the just whoever we want to choose now that we have everyone available for it. So the final battle of the game, at least as far as I'm aware, yeah. And then the rest of the analysis should be gotten by the by doing all the let's see what the Ida files have. Okay, so that just gave us a little extra thing for that. It's 200 pages long, deal entailing information on all the people. Tomi, oh yeah, Tomi, because he was obsessed with her. I feel sad for him, but he still went a little too far. Should have. Strawberry crepes. Let's see what else would we. We had some other new ones before. Super large missiles. 3rd generation armament. Fires a powerful missile that can decimate a large area. The giant missile is 9.1 meters long and weighs a 1 ton. 1 ton tomato. TNT. Utilizing electromagnetic barriers, TNT, and aluminum dust, the weapon creates a wide-ranging dust explosion. It's kind of interesting that they have files and notes on all the armaments in the game as well. Most games don't do that. They just kind of go, whatever. So yeah, Android Guardians. Yeah, decoy signals. Nothing too crazy. There were other notes here, but if you look through them once and leave the field, it unhighlights them, so to know you've already read them if you want to go through. But yeah, the rest of the events will be filled out at the end, because you can see from here that there's like a big chunk of like, this is the finale right here. Like all this is the finale right there. So there's going to be quite a few scenes over the course of the game. Only reason I'm showing this now is I want to lead the final battle and the final scenes to one episode. Although that might make it a super long episode, but actually, well, yeah, if you look at the all events, you can see like what timeline, like what sector they all take place in. As you can see there, like on the number 1, sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And it shows like when they take place on the timeline at roughly the same time. So for those who are confused, like when a scene takes place at a specific time, you can just kind of look at the right section there to kind of give you an idea of where it is. And it talks about, yeah, the transmission, them talking to each other. And yeah, most of the 2188 stuff is the stuff that pops up first. And apparently the finding the final countdown must have been from a previous loop or whatever when they find the UFO. Or the dream of it. And yeah, there's the previous loop where they go all, secret agent. He gets killed for killing everyone. That's when Tetsuya Ida during that loop. Nightmare and everything with that. So I might go over that again maybe at the very end, but yeah, I like now that we kind of get a rough idea of like how the plot ran and like which loops went into what section and stuff like that, and who activated who and whatnot. So yeah, now that I'm like kind of looking through it, kind of a lot of it makes sense, like the time frame and everything like that. I guess the only one would be curious about like when did the girls, or when did Tomi go into the future, and when did Ogata get like kidnapped by them for his? I assume they went into the future first, and then Ogata got kidnapped later. Yeah, see, there's the, yeah, that's when Akun summoned everyone. He pulled everyone into that. So okay, so Ogata getting kidnapped happens later because of the timeline there. So. Oh yeah, there's Ogata's the argument. There's her. You can tell that there's a lot of storyline that happens pretty much back to back, and a lot of Gota's conversations. It looks like. Yeah, most of them happen in Sector 4, as you can see, which is obviously where the main brunt of the game takes place. I can kind of just look at these and kind of remember where it happens in the story. I actually not reading the actual description there. I'm just kind of looking at the pictures there, and I'm like, oh, okay, I remember roughly when a lot of that is. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, because of how choppy the story is, depending on who you play as and when you stop and whatever, it can get a little confusing. But now that you've actually played through it all, you know, you can. Oh, there was the one argument. Okay, there was 2 seconds. There's 2 sections with Ogata. There's the one where he argues with Tomi, and then there's the one where he's actually in the simulation or whatever. So, okay. I think you mentioned something about remembering a scene with her that caused them to break up or something like that, which obviously, I guess, who knows? I guess we'll have to wait till the end or whatever. So. Okay, yeah, I'm just kind of, sorry if I'm not saying a whole lot, I'm just kind of reminiscing here, so, because I kind of wanted to save the end of the game for the end of the game, and kind of going over the, because I assume the ending of the game will be pretty much straightforward after that, like, it'll probably explain a lot of things, what happens to everyone, you know, how will humanity survive with only 15 people, you know, I don't think they thought that through, did they? I guess maybe they thought it would, I mean, and it's taken millions of years or whatever since they set that up in the first place. So, and we've just been running through the simulation for God knows how long and all that. I wonder if the Ark is still like just orbiting the galaxy just in general. Maybe the idea is to find a place to stop or whatever, so they keep going or whatever. But I don't know. I guess maybe that stuff will be explained too, because there's like a few questions here and there that we kind of still don't know the answer for. I guess it kind of makes sense that Minami's ending is right before the event, because she was shooting everyone up with the nano machines. Yep, in these last little bits right here, and everyone getting into the final battle. So, and then the last hope is when she opens up the communication with Nabe. So, yep. All right, folks. Well. Do we have what it takes to beat the Kaiju, save the terminal, activate the Aegis program, and keep humanity alive for a little bit longer? Find out next time in the finale of 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.